Here it is. Iron Bowl moment. And I gotta go to Auburn for it. Man, it don't matter. Roll Tide. Yeah. It's your boy Hybrid Monkey representing Get Your Game On Entertainment. Here we go. You already know what it is. Sub, share, notify. Same old drill. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again until it starts happening more and more and more. And I'm still gonna keep saying it. Anyway, to get this going. Let's get it going. Roll Tide.
Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more...
They actually got the eagle flying a while. Boy, oh boy.
Senior day. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always by...
I mean, they got the Astros, this little funky ass bird. Okay, all right. Let's get it. Roll Tide.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Auburn's offense is on the field for the first time today. You have to live with this result every second of every day for the next year, guys.
Some of the greatest sports talk radio takes place in the state of Alabama because of the rivalry and the trash talk that goes on between Auburn fans and Alabama fans. It is must-listen radio, Dave. It's incredible.
And it's must-watch TV. Like, no matter what the records are, it seems like it's always a good game. The hate runs deep, and it is a great game to call.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Auburn sends out...
There we go. Good defense. Start this Iron Bowl, baby. Let's go.
On 3rd down on the opening drive of the game, they don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense, and guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll
Sun setting, a little shady in the area. That's dope.
Players for this game. David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Alabama had little trouble the last time they saw the Tigers blowing out Auburn in the Iron Bowl.
Alabama made a statement. They did it from the very opening whistle. They completely dominated the Tigers in all three facets of the game.
And the Tigers fans heard about it all year long. You know Bama loves to beat down Auburn in the Iron Bowl and brag about it for a year. Let's see what the Tigers respond with.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. It's a reverse. Got enough space.
Roll Tide, baby. Let's go.
In for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Beckham. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. Auburn's going to have to send out the punch.
Defense.
Just about the time
We came out to play.
was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And he'll glide his way in for the score.
Roll Tide.
Touchdown, Bama! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return.
Oh, no, I missed that one. Okay.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. He'll keep it himself. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They're facing a 3rd down.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on 3rd down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some points.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. The Tigers have that QB run game rolling, and the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, the running back has it. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. It'll be a draw. Nice move to keep running. How about keeping it on the ground on 3rd and long? He gets 9 on the play, and that brings up a 4th and 3. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
I love the timing on the jet sweep there. Quarterback snapped at the perfect
Good first, good first.
right away to the receiver to get outside.
Gotta keep pushing though. They have no chance to come back at all.
They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Handoff to the lone back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. White going to attack through the air. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere.
Oh, this is iron ball stuff.
This kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up for great field position.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to... And makes his way in.
And just like that, in iron bowl fashion. Oh my goodness.
Exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
Got enough for the first down. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
And we in there. Roll Tide, baby.
PAT unit on the field. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. White wants to throw it. Fires and picks.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Pick 6. Touchdown, Roll Tide.
It's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming.
I messed with the kick again. I don't know why I do that.
You jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Gets it out quickly, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. And the ball comes to rest right there.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the gunners getting downfield and down that ball?
I want to score a game before half. I don't care what this field goal. I want to put some kind of points on the board before halftime.
They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Oh, he wants it all. And that ball is...
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness. I know that hurt. I know that hurt right now. Oh, they sits their stomach.
They've got a lot of speed, and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
My goodness, that was a bomb.
They'll try to one more on their score. And the extra point will
from the end zone. Man.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
That annoys me to quiet, and they didn't even do the chant before. Oh my God, they mad.
From inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. A 1st down for the offense. Wide out in motion. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Snagged in the middle. It's Thompson. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And this is some kind of belief in your kicker. They are sending him out there to try to get 3 from way downtown. And the try is no good. And a chance to get...
Hey, you got to get to him for trying.
Could not do it. It is still a 22-point margin. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, from Tuscaloosa to the Plains, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a lot of trash talk in this battle between the Tide and War Eagle.
Once again, man, it's your boy Hybrid Monkey, and I'm representing Get Your Game On Entertainment. Go ahead, hit that sub, notify, and share, and give us a like while you at it, man. Webcam coming soon at the end of the month.
This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run.
Right back on the gaming laptop again. Streamlabs, doing it all, doing it the right way.
see who comes out on
Making more add-ons as well, having Cash App nights,
All right, Kevin,
tournaments,
start the second half here.
8-man brackets. It's going to be fun. We're going to start playing 2-on-2s and 4-on-4s in this, teaming up. It's going to be fun. Adding 2K to the lineup. So y'all join the family.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams.
Now, with that being said, let's win this Iron Bowl. Roll Tide.
But he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Going up top on first down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him
I threw him double coverage. I did.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feed.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown.
Oh, man. That's get clipped.
Catch and run for 6.
Wow.
He does a really nice
Give that to him.
getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he can continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
White going to attack through the air. Makes the grab for the 2-point.
And they got the 2-point?
Further into that lead.
Oh, that's done.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That's reeled in. It's Miller. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. 3rd and long, you've got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
It's reverse. And that was a creative play call, but a better defensive play to stop it for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left.
Let's go. Let's go. Give it to him again.
Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Roll Tide.
This lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's off to the races. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A strike downfield. And it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And they'll drag him down.
Perfect hit stick. That's what I said. Telling you. Yeah. Yeah, look at the title. That's right. I see you, man. I see you. Let's go. Show it again.
Still gonna find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They run the reverse. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy did.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 50-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he made the stop after a pickup of 3, balls at the 18. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Going for 6. Touchdown!
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Roll time. Oh, they mad about that. That was beautiful.
Yeah, and Alabama handling the moment. Obviously, we know they got great players, great tradition, but handling the moment in the Iron Bowl, big stage, a lot of hatred, doing a great job of handling all of that.
And Alabama
The burgers are now being prepped. One more score, and those burgers shall be served to the boys.
When that first whistle blows, and Alabama simply, in all 3 phases of the game, they've been better.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Got the 1st down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Makes the grab down the middle. At the 45 on his way. Afterburner's coming. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Hey, they hustle.
They'll try to power it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You're powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Here comes that Alabama offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Touchdown!
That's right.
Alabama!
Burgers for the boys. Burgers for the boys. They're nice and seasoned. And they're well done. Roll Tide.
This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
The kick is up and good. And put one
Dropping the 50 burger on Auburn in the Iron Bowl. I mean, it don't get no better than that. That shit does get better if I could drop a 70 piece.
Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. White wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Use it. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Oh, it's reversed. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and were
open runway ahead. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beat.
And another one.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the
Like I said, I want a 70 piece. I want to drop a 70 piece on Auburn. That's right. This is the Iron Bowl. I want to drop a 70 piece on them.
Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Welch. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
White going to attack through the air. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
They're going to throw it again. Quick completion on the outbound. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense set on first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Auburn sends out the punting unit. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
They use the end around. First play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer.
And that was 2 to almost didn't make it out of there.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
It's a reverse. Makes it past the marker. At the 40, there he goes.
Sticky. Let's go. Roll Tide. Like I said.
Another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
I wanted 70. I wanted 70, and I got it. I say I wanted 70 piece on Auburn. I want to drop 70 on them in the Iron Bowl, and there it is.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
White wants to throw it. Coming after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Pocket starts to collapse.
And there's the pick.
He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. It's reverse. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point?
And 77, that bonus. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, here's an ugly kick.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got the back in the middle.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. White going to attack through the air. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense set for a first down play. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. The clock strikes.
I believe that's all, folks. 77-28. Alabama wins the Iron Bowl. Roll Tide, baby. And stomped them in Auburn. That feels so much better to do it in Auburn. Ooh, for a 77 piece on them. Roll Tide, baby. Well, that's the end of the season, end of this stream. We'll be getting back on it tomorrow. Look out for it. Another one will be dropping. We're going to see where we end up. Are we in the playoffs? We're going to make a bowl game. We're going to see where we're going to end up. This Iron Bowl was awesome. Dropped 77 on Auburn, the Iron Bowl. Man, that felt good to do it in Auburn. That felt good. Oh, we're going to see what how we're looking. Where we're going to be going. I've been invited to play in the SEC Championship. I get my rematch against Georgia. I just lost against Georgia in a very close, tight game, and now I get my rematch in the SEC Championship. Absolutely. Absolutely. This game will be going down tomorrow. I want to be rested for this one. So I'm signing off for the night. But for the fact I made the SEC Championship still, that's awesome. It's going down tomorrow. Don't want to miss this one. There it is. The SEC Championship. I win this. If I beat the number 1 team in the SEC Championship, it should bring me up in rank and put me in the playoffs. I'm 9-3 right now. Winning this SEC Championship should do it. It should put me in the playoffs. Put me in the runnings. Man. That's how we're looking. Unbelievable, man. I can't believe it. Made to the SEC Championship. This is the rematch. This is the rematch I want. Ooh, I want to play it so bad right now. I swear I do. Ooh, I want to play it so bad right now. I want my rematch so bad. But I will see y'all next time. Man. I have to adult and get rest. I don't want an adult, but I have to. Gosh. Anyway, Happy Monkey, get your game on entertainment. Let's get some subs up. Let's get some notifications up, man. No lights up. Let's get them up. Share the stream. Everybody watching videos, appreciate you. Everybody that's new subs, appreciate you. And signing off. Good night.